8-5 today. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Joe Musgrove. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 9, Ted Williams.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Siffel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And this throw gets away from him.
Play ball. Heat safe.
This evening's game. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 9, Ted
There you go. See that?
Williams.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, see them driving here?
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Joaquin Soria comes on from. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Pinch hitting for Los Angeles, number 9, Ted Williams.
Popped him up. Golden moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Los Angeles posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Here now is our
A slumping hitter gets some coaching up. Even the best hitters in the world must always be attending to their fundamentals. Slumps happen. Poise in the face of them is a must.
Your attention,
Steven
please.
Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 7, Steven Eckert.
Nobody out now.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, David Serrano. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Here we go.
Serrano.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Joe Banks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andres Moreno is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run game to set.
Ladies and
Stephen
gentlemen, your
Eckert comes
attention,
on now,
please.
and he's just hoping to keep
Now
this thing
pitching
tied.
for the
No
curve.
save opportunity
Number
here.
7, Stephen Eckert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box, David Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
The catcher
To the plate now, Maxwell Castillo. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Omar Feliz.
Omar.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Striding in once again, David Serrano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Digging in now, Andres Moreno. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Skied into straightaway right. North is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Benny Adams. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McGrath has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now, Russell Thayer. He singled his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Stephen Eckert claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 2 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Rubber Ducks, 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
How you doing, babe?
This pitching coach wants to see his guy be able to punch.
Stupid. All these riots, unbelievable.
Your attention.
Steven Eckert
again.
comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
7, Steven Eckert.
Leading off the inning, Brian Lim, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
The left fielder, John
Sends
Ryan.
that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Larry Langston will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Larry Langston.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Curve wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Steven Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
7, Steven.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lindsey Jung becomes the first out of the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Dominic
At the plate, Dominic Reeves, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Again, another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score today. Altoona jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead.
Huh? This is ridiculous, Bev. You know that? Because they wonder why black people get shot. Well, if they didn't loot and do what they're supposed to do, that wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Bev, they're stealing people's medication from Walmart. They're stealing people's medication from Walmart. That's what they're doing.
Stephen Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 7, Stephen Eckert.
Striding in to start the 9th, Hank Blumenthal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nelson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The catcher, number 34,
Bill Glynn comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Francisco Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Altoona came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on.
Stephen Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
7, Stephen Eckert.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Hank Blumenthal. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So striding in, Aubrey Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field, and he will make the play. 2 away now. So stepping in, Francisco Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. popped him up. He makes the catch, and they have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Altuve.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Ladies and
Stephen
gentlemen,
Eckert
your
comes out of the
attention,
bullpen to shut things
Now,
down here in the ninth.
Number 7, Stephen Eckert.
So striding forward now, Larry Langston. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.
7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors.
Stephen Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Jay Michaels will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single. And there's your potential tying run aboard to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Larry Langston. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. Michaels aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
And that misses 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Digging in, Lindsey Jung. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
To second for 1, back to first, a double play, and they will strand the possible tying run at second.
What did you eat for
I
breakfast?
don't. Why?
I was just wondering.
Winners
Can I get
of
to
an
the-
amazing 7-game.
Check it to the where it says about cheating.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Curve posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to
Your attention,
Stephen
please.
Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 7, Stephen Eckert.
Stepping in, Miles Saunders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Jorge Valentine. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Takahashi is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything.
Your attention,
Stephen
please.
Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Stephen Eckert.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Isaac Dorman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Dean Fagan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Eckert was born in Massachusetts. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a slurve. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate now, Jorge Mesa. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Altoona Curve led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Fernandez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Stephen Eckert earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the show.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Stephen Eckert takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Eckert.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miles Saunders. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Mark Gilly will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. Eckert has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Stepping in now, Jorge Valentine. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
North is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Altoona jump.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Figured out it.
Stephen Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 7, Stephen.
Standing in, Angel Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
And it's fouled away.
Easy out, place it first.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. Gregorio Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
We're heating up, Chuckles.
What's it to you? Oatmeal. Why?
Oh. Oh, really? You're good, guys.
Where's your cigarettes at?
Huh? What'd you say?
Where's your cigarettes at?
I didn't have enough tobacco to make one, so.
Oh, isn't that too bad?
You should give me some because you love it.
Isn't that too bad?
Besides, I can't do it in the morning no more.
What?
I can't do it in the morning no more.
What?
Make a cigarette. Just can't see the thing. Because it's hard to put a tube in the thing there.
Yeah.
So, if I do it this time, then I can see
Play
it.
your throat.
I said if I do it this time, then I can see it. So I've been playing this.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Man.
Crazy, Bev, huh?
What?
They're talking to you. Right, Bev?
Could be.
Huh?
What?
I'm not talking to you. What time is it where you are, Bev? Yeah. Huh? What, 11 o'clock? Or 12 o'clock? Huh? Oh.
Has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the score finishes 4-1 today.
You know what's weird, Bev? No matter what, it's the same time. It's the same time when you are here, but it's the hours different. The minutes are the same. Sorry, the minutes are the same, but the time's different. Isn't that weird? I'll be back. Get some drink. Get some drink.
Bring in that chair.
Sorry. Thank you, Chief. Oh, you don't like cinnamon over cheese pickles?
Yeah, I like cinnamon. You like cinnamon?
Yeah, I like cinnamon. The other one about putting sugar in. You know?
Mhm.
Yes, sugar. Yeah, they want to take him off too.
Oh.
Make your oatmeal. I don't know why. Can't figure that one out. Put a little water in the accident will be. I don't have to wear it that. Alright. I don't want to go wet. Take it yours.
Where you going now?
Just there. Everything on this black one. Then go back to the rest of that game. Is that alright with you?
Yeah.
Hey, you don't open up, Bev? Oh. Oh.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Your attention,
Steven
please.
Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
7, Steven Eckert.
Now at the plate, DJ Bledsoe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
6-2, the final total today. The Curve used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Steven
your
Eckert
attention,
takes
please.
the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Eckert.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Johnny Lowe. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in now, Alex Tejeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tejeda, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Felix Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Altoona Curve led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
First for the victorious Curve. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Tim Smith.
Your
Steven Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 7, Steven Eckert.
Leading off the inning, Dominic Reeves, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Dominic Reeves.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Come on, guys.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch.
Now batting, catcher,
Maury McConnell is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
They left 7 men on base.
Stephen Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Stephen Eckert.
New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Alex Tejeda.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
First offering on its way. Sam Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Felix Franco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, now we got 2.
And he fouls this one off. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I love the fact that this batter continues.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Your attention,
Stephen
please.
Eckert comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching for
shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 7, Stephen Eckert.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the
Leading
DH,
off for the
Armando
pitcher cast.
Crespo.
The designated hitter, Armando Crespo.
Hit hard but foul. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfredo Ibar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Eckert was born in Massachusetts, has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alfredo Ibar goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. No
throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Curve get their division-leading 30th win of the year.
First for the victorious Curve. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Stephen Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 7, Stephen.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Charlie Bartlett.
Leading up for the pitcher cast.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Charlie Bartlett.
Fastball called for strike 2.
It's out, 0-2.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Luis Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-1 the count now. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Pitch on the way.
Second baseman, Richard.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes,
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Altoona took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Steve Ullman with his 4th win this season. Stephen Eckert records the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. Stephen Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 7, Steven Eckert.
Digging in to try it again, Nathan McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
McCann.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's right there, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Luis Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Luis.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Straight up.
Popped him up.
Got room.
Mine.
Quinones is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman.
Seared down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is there.